Oh god, YouTube Studio looks completely different. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's it going? Hyper, thank you so much for 19 months. Jesus Christ. Hey Ju, how's it going? Twas also here. Hello, Meep. Ta-da, pinned message. Yeah, there we go. Why did they change YouTube Studio again? Everything is different. I don't like different. Give me a second, actually. Oh, okay, interesting. It just changed my settings. But I think most of that should still be fine. Alright. First of all, I think I need to actually spam through the news, because I haven't touched this game in, I don't know, 3 months or so? 3 months? Oh, that was it? Alright. I was expecting that to take longer, to be honest. I haven't played this game in so long. I just found a clump of hair. For those who don't know, Trois has been here for the past 2 weeks, and I'm expecting to still find her hair for the next 2 months or so. They're just scattered around here everywhere. I've cleaned everything like 3 times already, but all of a sudden, boom, hair out of nowhere. Maybe I could clone my own Trois one day. Anyway, my Switch 2 banished my saves. Oh, that sucks. Hair. But yeah, I've heard that this game is now supposed to be fundamentally different to some degrees. I haven't played this game in a while, so let's check out all the changes, I'd say. Let's get a golden banner real quick first. Trois a cat. Something like that. That's not a golden banner. Also, why is this game in English? Alright, chat, we're gonna play Splatoon in English today. Okay, why not? Alright, chat, what should I do? What should I play? I did hear the internet going crazy about Dynamo, so kind of want to give that a try, actually. How do you play a Dynamo? Opening Gambit? Probably not. God, I don't know anything anymore. How do you play a Dynamo? I'm assuming you probably need, like, swim speed or something. That's probably good. That's probably... I probably need something like that, I guess. Hold on. Something like... Where do I have it? Special Saver or something like that. Do I have Special Saver? Do I have... How does this game work again? Chat, how does this work? I don't have a single... Okay, let's get the Special Saver from here then, I guess. Old man doing weird things. Special... we could use that, but that kind of looks weird, to be honest. Destroyer of wheelchairs? Oh, no. Hyper, thank you so much for the gifted membership. For some reason, YouTube is German. So, hat ein Mitgliedschaften für Christoph Jakob, für Quotation Mark, Christoph Jakob verschenkt. Thank you so much, Hyper. John David 1611 is now a member of the member channel membership. So, welcome aboard. Welcome to hell. Mate, you played Dynamo a lot in ranked. What happened? Yeah, I know. It's been like more than 2 years. It wasn't Splatoon 2, so it's been like 4 years. Probably more like 5 years, to be honest. God, I don't know anything anymore. How do I get out of this view? Alright, I mean, I do have some gear I could use, but I don't want to use anything that actually looks weird. That looks nice. That's a boulder or something, like classic straw boulder. I like that. I really still need swim speed here, probably. Swim speed. I guess. I have no idea if this is how you play Dynamo or not, so let's go. Okay. I'd say let's just jump straight into it. Who needs practice anyway? Oh, I've already played once during this? Oh no, I've already played once during this season. But I can't actually play X rank. I forgot about that. So let's play some not X rank. Hey Joker, how's it going? Dapper Christoph, thank you so much. Whoa, English Splatoon looks so weird. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, not for some reason, but my Switch 2 is in English. I actually put my Switch 1 into a different room now, and I'm playing all the games in Japanese there by myself. Which means, from now on, I guess we're gonna play Splatoon 3 in English. Which is insane, I know. Willkommen bei Hölle. You would say willkommen zur Hölle, but yeah. Where's the notification? I was promised funny noises. Where are they? That's a good question. Where are the funny noises? Why are they not here? The alerts are still active. Alerts are active. What is that? Death counter? I think death counter doesn't make sense in this game. What is theme? Lost sets? Oh no, we don't need that. Punishment text? Punishment. Okay, no. The gap between what? Sec and the right side of the box is huge. English Splatoon 3 is what you're used to. I have played this game in English before, like 2-3 times or so, but I mean, I'm from Germany, so obviously I'm playing this game in Japanese. The upper left corner. Okay, Hyper, for some reason the alert doesn't seem to work. Thank you so much for that, but the alert doesn't work. I guess I gotta look into that at some point. I didn't change anything. YouTube changed everything. So don't blame me, blame YouTube. Wow, what a good start. I died within 10 seconds. Against rum and coke. Oh god, I don't know how to play this game anymore. Ah! Oh wow, this thing runs out of ink really fast. I mean, reason 100,001 to blame YouTube. Yeah. Like, how dare YouTube just disable my notifications? I heard a new sound effect. Was that the new mechanic that they introduced? Does it have... Oh, I'm looking forward to the sound design, actually. I'm probably the only Splatoon player in the entire world who's like, I wonder what the new sound effects will be like. But yeah, that's me. Yeah! That was a nice shot. No, YouTube stole my potato. I mean, yo! YouTube stole my potato. They must be banished. Fair. I haven't done anything in this match. Not a single thing at all. I mean, I died 3 times. That's my contribution so far. Someone has to die. This thing's running out of ink so... Did they nerf this thing, or has it always had such bad ink management thingy? Am I a backline? I don't know, actually. Oh, am I playing a wrong dynamo? Chat, are there 2 or 3 dynamos in this game? I don't remember if there's a 3rd kit. Like, there's one with Tacticooler, there's this one, and... I don't know if there's a 3rd one, actually. Someone is here somewhere. Aha! Alright, time to actually start playing. I don't know how to play Dynamo. And it kinda shows. Ah! I think I'm using my bomb too often, maybe. Come here! Ah! The third kit is the Embers one. The Embers? What is it? What kit does it have? They released the third colorful one in that random update. I don't even remember. Like, I remember that there has been a huge update like half a year ago, but I've only played the game like twice or so ever since. Ah! Yeah, I'm still warming up. Worming? I'm warming up? Whatever that means. Hey Chad, I'm warming up, so don't come too close to me. Warming up. Jesus Christ. Take that, Nexon, whatever that means. Oh. Ow. Also, don't say warming up. Yeah, I did not say that intentionally, obviously. I'm still warming up. I just blame English speakers for having two words that sound so similar. Even though they don't mean, even though they aren't similar at all. While we wait for the next match, let me open... What am I using? Stream Elements or something like that, I think? Log in. Connect with YouTube. I think I'm simply not connected anymore. Why do I have so many accounts to choose from? I guess this one? Probably this one. The bot is in your chat. Okay, is it really? Also, Nightbot isn't here. Nightbot? Let me try something. Wow. Is Nightbot in chat? Why is everything... Or why is nothing working anymore now that YouTube has had a little update? Accept all cookies. Yeah, why not? Money throwing test. It does show up, so good. Oh, that's good. Maybe I was just locked out. Oh, Nightbot is here. There we go. Nightbot works. Okay, so I guess the stream element stuff should also work now. You ate Nightbot? Sorry, how dare you? I forgot to change my weapon, so let's play more Dynamo. More warming up. Oh, this can kill now. Look at that, chat. Does the Dynamo deal more damage now? Look at that. Boom. Oh, it deals 0 damage now, if you're not completely accurate. Ah, maybe that's just me, though. Anyway, chat, how have you been doing? This might actually... Someone on my team is called Dis. Is that me? Why am I there? I'm in my own team 3 times. Noob Master, that also sounds like me. Anyway, how have you been doing? I think this is actually my first time streaming in 2026. Or is it? So, Happy New Year! On January 30th, but whatever. Nice, someone deceived. Oh, first time I'm seeing this message in English. 1 or more players disconnected shortly after the battle began. Disconnected players will be assigned a loss, but the battle will not be... Okay, got it. They changed the hitboxes a little bit. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Like, it's both easier and more difficult to actually hit your opponent now, right? And be hit by your opponent. Happy tired is how I am. Oh, that's good. I mean, you've had a lot of traveling to do. Traveling with a B. Don't forget to like the stream if you like the stream and write a hate comment if you hate it. You're good. Have been playing the Cult of the Lamb DLC. A game that I've heard a lot of times, but I know absolutely nothing about. But yeah, it's... The thing is, as you get older... I'm generalizing now, solely based on my own experience, but as you get older, you kind of play games less and less and less. I still haven't finished Echoes of Wisdom. I mean, I haven't played that since last June or something like that. A cousin of mine gifted me Sonic Origins, which I started, but I haven't finished yet. I started playing it, but I'm far from finishing it. And there's 2 other games that I haven't even touched yet. Animal Crossing means enter the dungeon, basically. I know of both of these games, but I've never played either. Ooh, yeah. Do I use the vertical or the horizontal flick? I feel like I should use this more often. Oh, this paints good. This paints really well. Aha! I killed 2 people? Okay. Don't know how that happened. Probably like latency. Okay, great. Nice. I've heard good things about it though, Cult of the Lamb. I guess it's about a cult and it's about lambs. Well, that's just a hunch. Da da dee da da dee da da da. Yeah. I feel like just running in like a complete idiot is probably not a good strategy. Probably. It's the same genre as The Sims and SimCity, you think? Like the kind of you're in control of a population. Oh, is it? Like a strategy kind of game almost, I assume. I thought it was more like a roguelite or something like that. But like I said, I know nothing about this. What's going on? 2 people to see? I guess. A new update with huge changes, like connections work worse than ever before. Should probably paint his own, huh? Take that! F. Do you want a synopsis? Are you running any ink saver main? No. Like I said, I don't really know how to play Dynamo in this game. I don't really know how to play this game, to be honest, but it's still one of the main the main things I've been doing on this channel. Oh yeah, health! First time I'm seeing a health bar. Health bars are new. Sock 'em. Haha! Well, I should probably not run in too much, I guess. Probably just wait here and kill this person up there. Haha! God. Ah! You don't see me. Yeah. Take that, MI Tetras. Ba 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 ba. I'm using Sub-Saber though, because I'm throwing a lot of bombs. Whenever a kid has a bomb. Ah, bomb! Still alive. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Ah! Ow! You should run at least one main of Inksaber main. That probably makes things easier. Without any, you only get 4 flings. With a main, you get 6 flings. Okay, that makes a huge difference. I should probably look into that, huh? Oh, God! How did I let that kill me? Whoa! Come on! We're gonna win this! We're gonna jump in! Ah. Nice! There we go. Okay, let's look at equipping some Inksaber main, I guess. Kinda, it's more of a roguelite with a little cult you have to take care of, like giving them food beds. And you can also marry and make them have kids. That sounds like one of the games of all time. I mean, if you enjoy these kinds of games, that's probably super nice. I don't know if I enjoy that kind of game. Like, I'm the kind of person who needs, like, specific goals and tasks in a video game. That's why I could never really play Animal Crossing or, like, you know, Splatoon is kind of a bit of an exception, but I need a clear objective. Not just do whatever. I don't know. What did I want to do? I wanted to change my... Okay, what do we not need? Sub-Saber? You can probably get rid of that, I guess. I guess. I don't quite know. Do we need ink resistance or something else better? Like, we already have swim speed up, like... Maybe something like this, so we get more specials? I have no idea, actually. Splatoon has clear objectives, yes. There's a main story about killing the bishops that killed your kind. Yeah, fair. Still not sure if I'm interested in playing that kind of game. Maybe I'd like it, who knows. Okay, chat. I kind of want to have some Sub-Saber though. I have nothing. Do I really need ink resistance when using Dynamo? Probably not. But I don't think I have any Sub-Saber shoes. Yeah. Let's actually change. Let's actually make it like this. I have no idea. Let's give it a try. You already should get like 10 specials in a game, but I want more! Give me more! Nah. Yeah, this thing seems to paint really well, huh? Okay, I seem to have like 5.5 flings or so now. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Here, mommy, Rankin, Rankin, name is me, Rankin. Okay, anyway. Half expecting a let's get a golden banner real quick at some point during the stream. That has already... That has actually already happened. But it's gonna happen again. What if I want to kill the cameraman? Ah! Come here! Alright, the veteran. Oh, that's a Chris reference. I don't personally like playing Anarchy because I feel like it's way too high stakes. And your head don't like high stakes. I like taking risks. Like, if you never risk anything, you're also never gonna really achieve anything, I think. Not just in this game, but in life as a whole. If you're always playing it safe, I don't know if that's so interesting. Yeah! Oh yeah, that's a new... Give me another kill, come on! Ah, no! I think I was so close to this new aura state that I read about. Where you need to get 3 kills. Man, I wanna have that. Give me that. Or aura flow or whatever it's called, right? Open is low stakes, but open is also incredibly boring if you ask me. But I mean, if you enjoy that, then just play that, obviously. Ow! You try playing it, but you just wipe out every time. Oh god, the blaster might just kill me, actually. Okay, nice. Ah! No! Sunburn. Flow aura in English? Ikafro in Japanese. In German, I've heard it's Klextase. Which, not gonna lie, is a really nice name. Like, it's a combination of splat and ecstasy. Could have worked in English as well as something like splats. No, it wouldn't have worked in English. But yeah, Klextase. Kinda awesome. I like that. That is one cool name. Yes. Splaxtasy. Something like that. Da, 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 da. I'm just now noticing we have 2 dynamos on our team. Uh-oh. I'm gonna jump out. No! You love how good the German localization is for this game? It is. It is. Sounds like a laxative name. Klextase. How did this dude come up here? Quite a lot of the aura farming update. So far it feels like nothing has changed, but the thing is, I haven't seen this state a single time yet. I was expecting to see it like all the time in every match, but this is our like 4th match or so, and I haven't seen this state a single time. I kind of want to have it though. Give me Klextase, I guess. I need ecstasy sounds kind of wrong. Do they know I'm here? No! No, that would have... Wow, that was my chance to actually do something meaningful. I've heard it once. Yeah, that's true. I've heard it once, but I didn't really see it. Okay, yeah, that's still winnable. That is winnable. No! I wanted the kill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes! Give me ecstasy! I mean, okay, so far so good. I am unstoppable. Oh, we actually took the lead. That's nice. And I still have ecstasy running. I still have ecstasy in my veins. Veins, I think, not veins. Nice! That was fun. Yeah, I want ecstasy. Sounds like you're talking about what is apparently officially called. Yes. I'm just yelling that because of the German localization, obviously. Peak is playing, yes. I don't know what actually changed in particular. It felt like a tacticaler, almost. Yeah, that was a fun match. That was a fun match. Da 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 da. Oh wow! Oh, look at that. The other Dynamo was so much better than me. And as expected, this person called Sunburn, Jesus Christ. What a sicko. 24 kills. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.3 or so, I don't know. Nice. I feel like the main saber does help quite a bit, actually. So does the sub saber. And ink I am not having any ink resistance, and I felt no change, so I probably didn't need that. Instead, I got some more swing speed. You get 6 clicks exactly with one main. So if you roll at all, you don't get... Okay, fair. Fair. Vimo. Yeah, just one thing I should try to do is... Not die. No, one thing I should try to do is use my bombs a little less, I guess. Just a little bit. Deep Vimo alert. You get faster and get more intensify action. So just like ecstasy, I guess. Nice! Give me another kill! No! I ran out of ink! No! So close to another trip. I don't know if it's a good idea to make like drug references on YouTube, but whatever. What is YouTube gonna do? Take away the 4 cents that I make with the stream? Do 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 do. Do do do. Do dum dum dum. Oh. Dum 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 dum. Nice. Dum 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 dum. Easy. There we go. Dum 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 da 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 dum. Chat, how do you like this new update? In case you've actually tried it already. What do you like? What do you dislike? YouTube gonna steal your dynamo roller? No, not my dynamo. Also, I'm seeing my name in English for the first time, I guess. Dandy Mermaid? Dun, 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 dun. What is dandy? All the translations for dandy are words that I've almost never heard in German either. Geckenhaft, stutzerhaft. Those are some really dandy words. Da 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 da. Dandy Mermaid, yes, that's how I've known you. Known you as every time we've played together. Oh, nice. Hey, Yoshi Gang, how's it going? How's the Aura Farm going, Chris and chat? I've managed to get it once. And I felt a high that I want to have again. I am not addicted whatsoever. I just keep making drug references because You haven't been there, Yoshi Gang, but the German localization for aura farming is a pun on the word ecstasy, so I keep making drug references today. Like I said, I'm not sure if YouTube is so happy about that, but whatever. Isn't dandy just a filler word? No, it does actually seem to mean something. Dum dum da dum dum da 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 dum. You haven't played the new update, you. You should. Maybe, if you want. The English localization would never. Yeah, probably not. Strongback. I'm drunk. Reckless driver, and the name is I'm drunk. That's kind of funny. Dandy means fashionable, foppish. Oh, I thought I got that. The person that was jumping over here. But Mo killed me. You never got the... Anyway, I'm playing the update for the first time, so I probably won't be chatting much. Same, this is also my first time playing the update. This is my first day... First day? This is my first day on the internet. No, this is my first time playing Splatoon in 2026, I think. It's been a while. Where's my third kill? Give me my trip! Come on, I need mine, come on! No. No. I need my high. Oh, I'm dead. Hey Ash, how's it going? Hello, hello. You never got the half title? You wanted drummer, which is a shame. That really is a shame. There's thousands of titles though, right? So... Just been unlucky, I guess. Really unlucky. Foppish sounds like a homophobic word. No, it's not. Perpetually locked behind the gacha. It might have been years since I've been in a chat. Oh yeah! Welcome back, Ash. It's really been a while, if this is the Ash that I think you are. You're coming back like a phoenix from the ashes. Ha 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 ha. You've probably never heard this joke before. The Ash. You should change your name to The Ash. The one and only Ash. I remember like a couple of months ago when people were actually wondering where the heck you actually went in my Discord server. Because you used to be somewhat active in there and all of a sudden you were like dead. Like not actually dead, but gone. I love you trying to escape the drug, but then you say it anyway. You gotta give in to your brain sometimes. You think brain as well. You think a joke might not be super good? Say it anyway. Bum 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 bum. You haven't died? Your phone ran out of storage and you couldn't keep Discord on it. Dang. Your ancient phone can't keep up anymore. What kind of phone do you have? Good to see you back. See you again, Ash. Yeah, long time no long. No long. Long time no long. Long time no long. Whatever that means. Bataru. Kaishi shimasu. Okay, we're playing against a bunch of Japanese players, probably. Gah, your tab just crashed. Interesting. YouTube just crashed, but I think you should still be able to hear me, chat. So, let me see. As soon as I'm dying, I'm gonna try to get back into YouTube Studio. Bum 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 bum. feel like I should wait before I use my special. Okay. How are we supposed to get in there? Like, I'm the distraction. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Ow. Alright, let's see. In my defense, I can't concentrate when I'm not having... what am I trying to say here? When I can't see full stop. When I can't see YouTube Studio. That is still winnable. Let's win this thing. No, like, let's be real, chat. I think there's no chance that we're ever gonna win this game. But you never know. Alright, where's my stream? Start a live stream? What do you mean start a live stream? I'm still live. Am I not? Where am I? Aha! I think I'm back. Like I wasn't gone in the first place, but I can see you again. Not literally, that would be really weird. Come on! Okay. Odoni! Ah! It's a Galaxy A20, it was used when you bought it. What even the fuck was that, Chris? What did I say? Or what did I do? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, that person's still alive? How dare you still be alive? I did get a kill after all. You said Odoni, it sounded like... I don't know what that means though. Oh. I actually also don't know if that means anything or not. Alright, let's actually keep up with all the messages in chat, and I seem to be back, and let's get back to this. Alright, now we can also finally see how many people are watching the stream and all that stuff. That was bugging a little earlier. An ancient thing who can't keep up? I wonder who that reminds me of. Come on! It's true though. I've also been playing Hades 2, which is absolute peak. Also a game that I've heard a lot about, but I've never actually played that. Like, there's only so much time in the day. So yeah, welcome back, Ash. There's no escape. I'm gonna tar you into my Discord server again now. Unless you don't use Discord, then not. We believe in you, Chris? That's the first mistake. How dare you exist in the ancient's realm? I'm gonna pretend to know this person now. Boom, 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 boom. Who doesn't know HB Stolas? Stolas? Welcome, I'm your... welcome? Hello, I'm your biggest fan, even though I've just met you. Look what I can do, look at me, 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 look at me. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? This person's probably also just thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this player? But it is what it is. Stolas is a demon name. Oh, is it? Which language? Alright, let's win this. Easy. You know what's also new about the new YouTube Studio update? It keeps telling me, hey, do this and that to earn even more money. Hey, do this if you want to earn more money. How about you show members less ads? Hey, do this to earn more money. And I'm just like, can't I just play games? Come on. You're missing out on money here and you're missing out on money here. Still probably the best multiplayer tune in the series, if you ask me. I feel like this might not be the best rotation for Dynamo, for this kind of Dynamo. I don't know. I'm trying. Ah! I think I'm dead. Ah, okay, we got that. Gotta kill this person here now. Ah, ha, ha. Splattered Ember Moon. Take that, Ember Moon. Oh, the enemy DC'd. I guess now we're just gonna win. I mean, when winning against a team that has one player less than us doesn't really feel like a deserved win. It's like running a marathon against someone who can't walk. I don't know. But I take it. I take the points. Shoot me! Shoot me! Ah. First game you got the flow aura? Oh wow, I've only had it once in like... How long have I been streaming? It used to show me that. Oh, it's up right now for some reason. 50 minutes, okay. What makes you more money also makes them more money. Yeah, that, I guess, yeah. But also, I've been keeping my streams ad-free for more than a year now, I think, and I kind of want to keep doing that. Because when I'm watching other people and I see ads all 5 minutes or something like that, I just stop losing interest. No, I just start losing interest. $50 minutes already. Yes. Somehow it's been 50 minutes already. Dynamo's actually really fun now. Yeah, it's the only weapon I've tried so far. I wanted to try a bunch of weapons, but I think today is just gonna be Dynamo Day. Bum, boom, boom. Take that! Practicing. Boom, ba-da-ba-doom, boom, ba-da-ba-doom, bum, 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 bum. Whopper. Kamajiki Whopper. What's that? What are those names on the opposing team? Whopper, Citro, Chiki, Kama. I mean, I probably shouldn't complain about names. Mine is just completely made up. It means nothing. I mean, not nothing, but... It does mean something now that I made it up, but... Ah! Pencil. Okay, I don't know how or when or if or where to run in. I feel like I need to get a kill or something. Oh no. Oh yes. Take that, Flow Aura. Do I get his Flow Aura now? No. Ah, another one. Come on. No. Give me my trip. No, my ecstasy. I mean my almost Flow Aura. That's a shame. Hey Edu, how's it going? Hello, hello. If you're watching for the first time and you're wondering why I'm making so many drug references, the Flow Aura state is a reference to drugs in German, which I find really, really funny. Like, not. It can't. Let's say it can be seen as a reference to drugs, which is funny. Ow, ouch. Look at my new PFP. That's Mario, and it's really small. Mario, I guess Luigi, probably not Luigi. Uh-oh. I should probably get out of here. Okay, we got one more chance. I have a good feeling. Now we're just gonna destroy them. You gotta get rid of that pencil player. Yeah! Nice, okay. Oh god, I hate pencil players. Thankfully, I've never been one. You wish Splatoon had the thing from Kirby Air Riders that you can set a song to appear more often? I completely forgot about Kirby Air Riders. We never actually 100%ed that game. I just completely forgot about the game for some reason. I haven't touched it in more than a month. Maybe we should stream that again sometime in the near future. Close future. You know Mario great with this character? The girl with blonde hair, green eyes and a red Puyo? Is Amity from Puyo Puyo? I would say something like everyone knows Mario, but I actually know someone who does not know Mario, or did not know Mario back in the days, a couple of years ago. And I don't know how that is even humanly possible. But I mean, anomalies exist. Anomalies like that. No! Okay, nice. No! Bro hating on his old main. I mean, I still love pencil. It would probably still be my first choice, to be honest. But I wanted to try something new today. Yeah. Wish I wouldn't have died there. I'm happy Dynamo got buffed solely because it has super jumps, and you hate it when super jumps is on a bad weapon. Okay, it's gonna be hard to win now. It's probably gonna be close to impossible to win. Yeah. But not a bad game. Also, I feel like this aura flow is probably a huge tactical nerf, if you think about it. Since it has so many overlaps with Tacticooler, making... I don't know if they stack, if the effects stack. If they do, then forget what I just said. But if they don't stack, then this entire aura flow thingy is a Tacticooler nerf, if you ask me. Since you can get effects similar to Tacticooler without actually having to use Tacticooler now. You should stream more Kirby Air Rider so it can be destroyed by your masterful gameplay. Of course. Like, I'm always careful making promises, like I want to stream more often, or I'm gonna make weekly videos from now on, because knowing myself, I'm gonna do that for like 3 weeks, and then there's gonna be a 2-month break or something like that I could not predict. But I do want to stream like 1, 2, 3 times a month at least, again from now on. Just whenever I feel like it, whenever I have time, and whenever I have the energy, basically. Apparently it kind of buffs Tacticooler since Flow Aura gets increased in duration if you get assists, and Tacticooler gives you assists when someone with the effect gets a splat. Huh. Huh. I still see it more as a nerf than a buff. Like, not directly a nerf, it's just a general buff to everything else, more or less. I guess it's kind of both. Okay, sir, you have to go. No! Anyway. Am I safe here? This is my safe space, chat. Ah! Oh, I actually got the kill. Nice. I should have healed. Oh no, I got outed. Boom. No. Almost killed that person. Get me out of this corner. Nice. Come on, Clash Blaster. Da. Nice. Come on, more victims. I need more kills. I need my high. Come on. Only reached flow state a single time in an hour. Ah! Fine, I'll jump out. Back, welcome back. And welcome, Cove. How do I actually... Like, I remember your name, but have I ever read your name out loud? Kovetsky? I don't know, so many dynamos? Yes. Dynamo is so much fun now. Don't worry, Chris, I'm used to YouTubers I like not posting in months. I mean, I have been somewhat active with videos. I don't know if any of you in chat have seen, but my latest videos seem to have been completely oppressed or suppressed, whatever, by YouTube. The latest one didn't even get 100 views. Don't know what happened there. I took Sky Sands from Kirby Air Riders and turned it into a boss theme, which is probably one of my favorite remixes I've made on this channel so far. The thing is just YouTube hasn't told anyone about it. I don't really know what to do about it. So go watch. Ow! I had to do some accounting, I guess. All right. You really like that one? Thank you. My rough plan right now is basically getting out one of those 3 games videos once a month and one remix also every like 4 weeks, something like that. So 2 videos a month ish. Sometimes maybe just 1, sometimes 3. As I just said, I don't want to make any promises whatsoever. The Octopath style, yeah, that was so much fun. I kinda saw the video on Discord, but I never got around to watching it. I'm sorry, Chris. I blocked. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Da, 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 da. But also, go watch! YouTube loves erasing small YouTubers from its platform, apparently, because I had no idea that you posted. Oh, really? Da, 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 da. It's like sometimes YouTube updates their algorithm, which really helps smaller creators. And in the next update, they basically do the opposite. I still listen to both your Splash albums a good amount. Oh, thank you! I'm still really proud of some of the songs myself, after all these years. Your impressions fell off a cliff a few months ago? Oh, absolutely same. You also haven't been on YouTube that much because you finally got rid of your art blog? That's good. Speaking of good, that's actually not that good. 2-2. We need to win some more matches. Let's look at some analytics. Let's look at some analytics real quick. Let's look at some analytics real quick, chat. What have I posted this year? Sky Sense, Octopath Travel Arrangement. I posted that 2 days and 4 hours ago. It got 80 views, 20 likes. 80 views is not a lot when you have almost 10,000 subscribers. On January 14th, I uploaded a video where I took Chemical Plant from Sonic 2, and I turned it into a Splatoon 2 song. So I finally made my first, my own first wet floor replication thingy, which I'm really proud of. 218 people have seen that. The thing is, the likes are almost always at 100% positive. It's just that YouTube has stopped recommending my videos to people. I was lucky with the Calamari Incantation one, Hollow Knight arrangement. January 7th, this one has 1,254 views, which is roughly what I expected for the other videos as well. But you just never know these days on YouTube. Same thing with shorts. I've had a short that didn't even get 10 views the other day. And then I suddenly had a low effort one that got 3,000 views. So I don't know if you can really plan anything on YouTube. You just do something and then pray to the algorithm gods. I don't know. You also might have gotten shadow banned. I don't know why they should shadow ban me though. But now that you hold on a second. Now that you mentioned that, could actually be. A couple of days ago, I got a copyright strike on a stream of mine that was like 2 years old for whatever reason. Honestly, I should probably just remove that stream because I've read actually that if that happens, YouTube deboosts your channel for a while. Hopefully not forever. I don't know how to get rid of that. I should check that, to be honest. That would really suck. And it's always it always happens to those music listening streams. So maybe in future music listening streams, which we haven't done in a while, I know, I should probably just delete the video once we're done streaming it instead of keeping it up, because I always run into issues here and there. This never happens with something like Splatoon streams or gaming streams in general. Never had any issue. Never had a single issue with anything. But as soon as it's solely about music, Everyone goes crazy. What stream? Let's listen to some video game music. It's called I need to check again. Let's listen to some video game music. And I know that the title has a Moai emoji in it. I don't know how long ago that was. I did that more than once as well, so I gotta check, and I'm just gonna delete that video. Like that stream. There's no real point in keeping them up anyway, to be honest. The tabs just crashed for some reason. It happened to me as well earlier. While I was streaming. Oh, nice. Someone on my team is slaying. And it's not me. YouTube really does not like small creators a lot of the time, I don't know. I mean, that's also true. Let me actually look at my dashboard. Alright. My video. Let's listen to your favorite game music. Music note emoji. Moai emoji. That video got a copyright strike for some reason. Honestly, I'm just gonna delete the video now. When was I even streaming that? That's such an old thumbnail. That was like 2 or 3 years ago, I guess. It does tell me that visibility is not affected. Monetization is not affected. But that's kind of a lie, to be honest. It's just a lie. I mean, the other thing that could also be the case is that an Octopath Traveler style remix of a Kirby Air Ride song might be so freaking niche that most people simply do not care. That's also obviously something that could be. You get recommended a lot of small YouTubers, but then I never see stuff from them again, even if I subscribe. Yeah, that's what you get if you basically just put everything into the hands of robots, algorithms whatsoever. Welcome, Paper Mario. How's it going? Paper Mario! Had to drop out for a bit because I literally just remembered to advertise my improv video for today, which releases at the usual time. Oh, nice! Chris deletes the stream live on YouTube. What if I just delete my channel now? Let's go! While I'm live. Let's delete my channel real quick. No, I'm not doing that again. I already did that once in 2012? I used to have a music channel with thousands of subscribers and also tens of thousands, some of my videos even hundreds of thousands of views, which I just deleted as a teenager. Because as a teenager, you're just stupid. Hey Ninja Pair, how's it going? Not the channel! Yes, the channel! Let me delete the channel real quick. Nah. Nah, stuff like that can be a little demotivating though. Like when you, not always, but oftentimes it feels like you put 20 hours into something, you put it on YouTube, and then you get like 50 views. Really, I don't know, demotivating. A week later or so, you put something on YouTube that you made in 5 minutes, and it gets like 20,000 views. Like I said, it's not always like that, but that's often how it feels like. Okay, we should start winning now, maybe. Why do I always die within the first 10 seconds? Does it mean there's Christoph Jakob lost media? I kinda wanna work on more bullshit videos as well, but knowing how YouTube's algorithm works, I have no idea how it works. I think no one knows how it works, to be honest. I don't know if I should really do that or not. Like, sometimes I have phases where I'm like, I want to focus on this one specific thing, week after week after week, and then I'm like, what if I just do 4 other things as well? And I don't know what's good for the algorithm and what isn't. I would love to be able to just do whatever I want, whenever I want. But if you do too much different stuff, that just hurts your visibility on YouTube. It sucks, to be honest. It's like, it makes sense though. Like, when you think about your favorite YouTubers, they are usually known for one specific thing, maybe two things. And if they suddenly start doing a third thing, most people are simply not interested. It gets less views, and as a result, the channel just does less good as a whole. Which really isn't good. This is not how YouTube should work, if you ask me. The worst game you ever played? Oh no, I've played worse. Is it possible to join you on ranked? I mean, you can try. You can try to stream snipe me if you can. I'm trying to get back to X rank right now, but I'm losing a lot of matches today. I haven't played this game in quite a while. I think we've made next to no progress actually in the past hour. Like, we've made a little bit of progress, but not too much. Come on! Ecstasy! No! Give me my trip! Yes! F. But we win. Not stream snipe. By stream sniping I just meant trying to get into the same lobby. Like, I'm playing Anarchy series right now. S rank, trying to get back to S plus so I can play X rank again, potentially. IO Chris, guess what we're listening to? Who is we and what are you listening to? You're trying to get into X rank because you want to reach top 500? Oh, I know that feeling. I wanted to I actually reached that one day with Pencil myself. That was a journey. That was really fun. How long ago was that? Probably more than a year by now? It was difficult though. It was really difficult, but I managed to reach top 500 in Clan Blitz using Pencil. Meanwhile, I've always wanted to get more than 2,000 points in all modes at the same time. And I think I've actually never been able to. There's always been a mode, usually Splat Zones, where I just never reach 2,000. I'm not good at Splat Zones. Any rhythm games you played? I used to have 12 world records in Donkey Konga 2, like 20 years ago. Does that count? I love Donkey Konga and Donkey Konga 2. I've briefly played, what's that game called again? Taiko no Tatsujin? But haven't really played any other rhythm games. I should not run in, oh god. Did you see that? Nice. No! Okay, I take that. Rhythm haven't? No, I've never played that. Spouse and myself are listening to your take of Espresso Macchiato. Oh no! That was fun though. For those who have no idea what the heck Troy's talking about, Troy has visited me for like, and her husband for 2 weeks. They just left yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And on a random Friday night, we decided to go to a karaoke, to a local karaoke. Me and my dad, we were singing Espresso Macchiato, that song from Eurovision from Estonia. I don't know how many people of you know it. That song that just makes fun of a lot of Italian stereotypes. And not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Troy was by far the best singer I've ever heard at a karaoke. And I'm not saying that because we're friends, I'm saying that because it's just true. My brother said the same thing, and people were cheering when Troy started. Troy sang Whitney Houston like it's nothing. Absolutely insane. Demos are switching, it's gonna be tower control, alright. Take that, whopper. Get whopped. Get whoppered. Nah! She's a very talented singer? Yes. Oh, by the way, Annette, my mom actually still hums that song to this day, every now and then. After you sang it. That's so nice. Da 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 da. I'm gonna be the hero! Come on! Ah, no! So close! No! That was not a bad match. It's always nice to have great memories. That was probably my favorite, my favorite day out of all the 2 weeks. Another personal highlight of mine was when we went into a local forest for filming reasons. Everything was frozen over, not just the lake, but the entire kilometers or so of the road, the main road to reach the lake was just covered in ice and snow. And in the middle of all of that, there were 2 lost sheep. And I have played Zelda games before. I used all my Zelda knowledge to actually get the sheep back to the road or to where they belong, like a kilometer away or so, together with Tro. That was so much fun. And what I found really funny is sheep, those 2 sheep actually behaved exactly how they would behave in a Zelda game. So it was kind of funny. I kind of really like that. Tower control in Eeltail Alley and Manta Maria. Jesus Christ, I think I might actually change weapon. Is it also 8 PM for you? For me it's 9 PM. But yeah, close enough. Let me play. I still have. Do I still have that saved in here? Yes. So let's play this thing. I haven't played that in a while. We did a spot of shepherding. I always want to say sheep herding for some reason. No, it's shepherding. Tower control time. Whitney Houston makes me remember Dispatch. The thing is, shepherding, shepherd, is also a German word, like a casual word, and it doesn't mean at all that, though. It's a word for the sound something makes if it bangs on the floor, for example. If something heavy is about to break or something like that, it's shepherd. You write it differently though, like a little bit. S-C-H-E-P-P-E-R-T. Very casual German though. You actually pronounce it the same way as shepherd though. Isn't Shepard a Pikmin 4 character? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't played Pikmin 4. Is he at least a shepherd? Shepherd is what my phone is yielding? Yes, exactly that. Like, shepherd is basically making a loud sound. A loud, fragile sounding sound. I don't know how to explain that. Like, for example, if you have a lot of fish and you just smash them onto the floor for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Yeah! I almost killed myself. Why am I always yelling so much? I didn't do anything so far, but so far so good. Oh yeah, right, this is tower control. Okay, someone is still here somewhere. Wait, chat, my second favorite musician just uploaded something, so I have to go check it out. Who is that? I'm curious, actually. Oh god, that is not good at all. Do I flank or something? Can I even flank from here? Why am I not hitting any of my shots with this weapon? I'm not creative, so I can't make anything. Oh? Maybe you are creative, but you just haven't found what makes you creative yet. I don't know. I feel like everyone has something that they're really good at. Some people just find it way later in their life than compared to some others. I don't know. I think I haven't gotten a single kill so far, so why are we in the lead? Aha! I can't read that name. Two people are up here. Oh, hello there. Haha. I just watched this person die, more or less. Wow, I cannot play this weapon at all, apparently. I'm not hitting any shots. I'm hitting every single one of my shots. Ow. One day I'm gonna need to sit you down with it. Time permitting, of course. Oh yeah, I thought that was towards me. Okay. I think we're gonna win this. Nice. I have some good knowledge on music theory. And pardon my language, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help fuck all, at least to you. For me, it's kind of the other way around, I think. Like Trois, you're kind of witness of that. Eyewitness, so to speak. I know exactly what I'm doing, but if I actually have to put it down on paper, I would not know how to do it. And I struggle with music stuff a lot. The thing is, you just don't really see it, since most of the time you're only hearing the end results of musicians. But a lot of musicians, myself included, struggle a lot with several things. It takes us hours to do something that others can do in like 3 minutes. You just don't really see that. Online, at least. Like, you've seen how long it took me just to record the couple of backing vocals for that one not yet released song of ours. Because I just kept messing it up. I kept messing it up. I knew what I had to do, but I still messed it up over and over and over again. Or every single video that I make, like a 10-minute video or so, for a 10-minute video, I think I have like 30 minutes of footage, where 20 minutes is just complete garbage, unusable stuff. That's where I messed up here, I messed up that, I messed up this sentence, I looked weird in a direction that I was not supposed to, and so on and so forth. Chris, I remember. Do you remember? The only reason it takes me a short time is because piano structures are simple enough for me to do once through. And I know my theory. The thing is, I know my theory as well, but more from a feel perspective instead of a language perspective, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I know what a major 9 chord is and where and how to use it. But actually hearing it when I listen to a song, hearing what a major 9 chord sounds like can be difficult for me. Or if I have to sing a specifically in regard to singing, if I have to sing a specific note of the major 9 chord, it just takes me a while to actually get it down. The thing is, I'm also not a singer though, so that's my excuse. Ow. Yo, I got flow aura? Nice! Feel is king in my opinion. Hello, I am king. I think I just wasted. My special! The thing that makes it harder is because I have access to every instrument that exists, not just the instruments I play in school. There's something called, I don't know if it's actually officially called that, but choice paralysis? Sometimes, or not sometimes, but usually limiting yourself actually forces you to be more creative. That's something I do whenever I'm writing music for a soundtrack as well. Like, if I'm just looking at a blank project and I know I have like 10,000, I'm exaggerating right now, but 10,000 plugins to choose from, then I think I would never actually get the music going. Instead, I'm like, okay, for the entirety of this project, I am limiting myself to this, and this library. And I'm only, or almost only using nothing but these 3 libraries. And that forces you to be more creative. And the same thing for bass. Haha, bass mentioned. God dang! Dynamo kills well now, huh? The key is to be able to listen for specific instrument parts in songs. I personally can't do that. I can do that. But still, like... The thing is, when Trois listens to a song, she hears something and boom, knows exactly what chord that is, what inversion whatsoever. It takes me ages to figure that out, and sometimes, even for a bunch of my YouTube videos, I simply just DM'd Todd to tell me what the chords are, because I struggle figuring them out. But don't tell my YouTube viewers. That's something I really, really struggle with sometimes. Since I have I think it might have to do with the fact that Todd plays piano and I do not. So whenever I hear a chord or a chord shape that you can't really play like that on a guitar, I'm basically lost. My brain is guitar shape wired. Come on. Ow! In real life, improving and making something up is treacherous to me. I can't improvise myself. I simply can't. It's something you gotta learn as well, and I never really learned it. But the thing is, I'm also not performing my music, so I don't really need it. So whenever you do hear something like a solo whatsoever in my music, it's never improvised. It's completely thought out from beginning to end. I don't think we're gonna win. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Boodum, 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 Borderbo. Borderbo won. Nice job, Borderbo. Chris, I've got a crash course you in that. I'm not sure if that's something you can learn. Oh, you play saxophone? That is cool. Saxophone is an instrument that I really like, even though I've never used it in any of my songs ever, I think. Because plugins usually don't really make it justice, if that makes sense. And actually buying an actual saxophone is just something unaffordable. Like a saxophone is... If you're lucky, you get one for a couple €1,000, and that's just too much. That is just too much. It's not quite as bad as something like a harpsichord or a bassoon or something like that. All those instruments are just unaffordable, completely unaffordable. Like 5 digits, some of those instruments. I'm like, hey, what if I learn marimba in real life? And then I look it up and I'm like, all right, a marimba costs like €7,000. Yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. Chris, you do realize there are cheaper plastic versions of brass instruments that people use for practice? Yeah, the thing is, if I do want to learn something, I want to learn it on a real thing. Not a plastic thing. Yeah, I don't really... That might just be a me thing, but if I want to learn something, I want to learn it properly. You play piano, saxophone, piano... You play piano twice, saxophone and guitar. Chat, I think I'm gonna play a completely different weapon. What's something I haven't played in ages? You know what? I haven't played this in ages. Let's play Clash Blaster. Why not? You're playing piano square? Spouse is off to bed and sensing his best, by the way. Alright. I can hear the stick. The stick is forever in my brain. The sound of the stick on the floor. Bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. And on piano, I always go to either D major, G major, A major, and C minor blues. My music teacher told me that people who play piano are usually better at telling chords and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, Yoshi Yang. I can see that. Like, my perfect example is if you're playing a C major chord on piano, and then you want to play a C major chord inversion, you basically just your right hand stays the same, right? The left hand can just move up and down or whatever. But if you're inverting, most of the time, if you're inverting a chord on guitar, you gotta change absolutely everything. Every single finger goes somewhere else. And since that's really not that common on guitar, hearing especially something like second or third inversions can be really, really difficult as a guitarist. Hearing as in recognizing, I mean. This is really not a good stage for Clash Blaster, but I can make this work. I've only discovered one chord progression in my whole life. Another thing that I can say, at least for myself, from my own experience, is you basically learn music in small little steps of any kind. Like, I still remember more than a decade ago by now, like 15 years ago or so, when I learned about major 7 chords for the first time. I suddenly started using them in so many of my songs. And like, I don't know, 2 weeks later, I heard about, I don't know, minor 7 chords for the first time. And all of a sudden, I used minor 7 chords in all of my songs, and also major 7 chords. And over time, you just learn more and more progressions, more and more chords, more and more whatever. It's kind of like learning vocabulary. And to be completely honest, I feel like improvising works like that to a degree as well. No, I had Flora state? Flora? Flow aura state. Another thing about music is there's a reason why a lot of chord progressions are being used in so many songs. Because they are awesome. I don't know if you're familiar with the Revita soundtrack, the music that I wrote, the soundtrack that I wrote the music for. But I used one particular chord progression in like half of the songs that I wrote on the soundtrack. Not because I was lazy or I didn't know better, but simply because I loved how it sounded. Also, what are you telling me, YouTube? Error? Delay? Dropping, apparently we're dropping frames. You're obsessed with that video? Oh no. Oh nice. You can play the drums, just not very well. In theory, you could say stuff like that about every single instrument. On chat, I can play every single instrument. The quality of my playing just differs a lot from depending on the instrument. Flora. I wonder what percentage of reviewers are bilingual. I'd say probably like definitely more than half of them. I know that a lot of people who watch my stuff also know German or Japanese or Dutch. I have a lot of friends and just viewers from the Netherlands for some reason. And yeah. Chris, have you heard of a hurdy-gurdy? I have. Hurdy-gurdy is an interesting instrument. I actually just looked that up in German a couple of days ago together with Troy. I forgot what it's called though. I think Leierkasten? An interesting sounding instrument. Also, why are we still dropping frames? Could you please stop dropping frames? You're more than bilingual? Yeah, me as well. I don't know if there's a word for that. I technically know 6 languages. Some better than others, though. Like, my Japanese and my French are nowhere near as good as my German and my English, for example. But I do know them, to a degree. I learned them for several years. You know one language, but working on a second, you can probably guess what it is. Ah! I just dropped my controller. I am assuming it's Japanese, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna wait here. Don't jump to me. Da 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 da. Oh god. They haven't pushed a single point. That's good. F. In my language, we call people that know more than 2 languages polyglotas. Is that Spanish, I guess? Or Portuguese? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, close. Let's see if you guess my home language. Don't give it away. Yeah, my guess was probably Spanish or Portuguese. I keep confusing those two a little bit. Both are wrong. It's polyglotas. It also sounds kind of Greek to me, but why did I say that weird? Greek. Polyglotas. From Portugal? I mean, I kind of got that, okay. It is Portuguese, okay. Like, I assume that both languages aren't as similar as most people think they are, but Spanish and Portuguese are 2 languages that I confuse a lot. But that's solely because I don't know either. If I knew some Spanish or some Portuguese, I could probably tell them apart much easier. It's probably like, I don't know, Japanese and Korean, and you're like, sound the same to me. But if you know one of the 2 languages, all of a sudden they are completely different. Uh-oh. You talk Portuguese as well, Jew. I mean, we're still in the lead, so I really want to get rid of the blaster. Alright. No! No! That's common. Well, I would explain the difference, but I would be here all night. Yeah, that's fair. I assume it's kind of like German and Dutch. They are also very similar, even though they're actually not similar, if that makes sense. I understand Dutch to a degree, even though I've never learned a single word of Dutch. Simply because it's so close to German. I mean, Germans even call it drunk German as a joke, because it's so close. It sounds like German, just lots of weird endings and whatnot. Nice, I killed Daddy Briar. Okay, this is actually dangerous. This is actually really dangerous. Looks like we could win this, but it's actually not looking good at all. For now, I'm just gonna throw some random bombs. No! I should not have died here. Okay, if the glue guy dies... that is a shame. Man, I do love drunk German. I can't recognize Korean specifically, but I can tell it's not Japanese. Yes. That was just a random example, though. You're from Brazil. Oh. Wait! So you're from a completely... I mean... Is it the same time zone as the US? Like, what time is it for you? Like, roughly 2 p.m.-ish, I guess? I know that Brazil has more than one time zone, so does the US. Fuck the US! But yeah. It is 5 p.m. Oh, interesting. Series complete. We made progress, chat. 2 points. 2 points. From 170 to 172. Eevee. Alright, let's get a golden banner real quick. Swishy? Is that an actual word? Swishy? Underling. Guess I'm a bit of an underling. Food ticket. Progress. Give me my golden banner real quick. What do we play, chat? I don't know why, but I kind of want to play this thing. Let's go. Haven't played that in ages. I can't tell that many languages apart by ear, but I can tell them apart when reading. Another thing, or another bunch of languages that I confuse sometimes are Norwegian and Swedish, and also Danish to a degree, but I think specifically Swedish and Norwegian, since I don't know either of those languages, sound almost the same to me, even though they probably aren't at all. That's how I feel about Spanish and Portuguese, or a bunch of other languages as well. This is why we don't gamble, kids. You studied history? Oh god, I hated history back in school. It was one of my least favorite subjects, but it was all just because my teacher was a dumbass. Da, da, da. As in, we did not like each other. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see if I can still play this thing. Ninja pair, there you are. Ichiro and Dimitri. Okay, carry me, please. I'm saying that to Chris. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, da, da, dum, da, da, dum, da, da, dum, dum, dum. Ah, I saw that! Why did I still let it kill me? I learned that there are some countries that only learn, like, national history. Like the US, I guess, right? I've heard a couple of months ago by now, I think, that the average person from the US can't even name more than 10 countries in the world. Like, I don't want to sound too mean, but what the fuck is wrong with these people? 10 countries. There are 195 countries. You should be able to at least name half of them. But most people struggle even naming 10 from the US. Which really shocked me. Dum 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 dum. Ah! Okay, everyone being dead is usually not good. I gotta say that I don't know if it was actually representative or if they just asked like 100 people. But still, anyone who can't name 10 countries in the world, like, come on. To me, that's like saying, oh, I only know 3 colors. I can't name more than 3 colors. Someone behind me? No. Nah! Should have seen it coming. There's 4 colors. Ireland learns a mix of Irish and world history. Come on, I shot that person, come on. Come on! Nice! Woo! Bum ba da ba da 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 da. Okay, lots of messages in chat. Let me read through a bunch of them real quick. Germany, UK, I don't know if I should list all 3 here. More like 4. But yeah, UK, I'd count that as 1 country. UK is actually a bit of a difficult thingy, but yeah. USA, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Japan, China, Russia, Switzerland, Ukraine, India, Pakistan, Kazakhstan, and I'm tired of typing. Fair. But it's not difficult, is it? 10 countries: Texas, America, Ohio, Washington, New York, Arkansas, New Mexico. I'm trying to make a joke, but I barely know US states. 10 countries is crazy. GG's, alright Chris, we can do this? Yeah, we can win this. I just realized I was really far behind from the stream lagging. Yeah, I did lag a little bit. But like, anyone who has ever looked at a map should be able to name, obviously not all of them, but you have 195 to choose from. You should get like 100, or at the minimum like 30 to 50, something like that, without thinking too much. That should be doable. But I don't want to keep bashing on the US, but I kind of have to today. But oftentimes it seems like for the US it's like this is the US and everything else is the country called not US. Right, Troy? USA, not USA. Two countries. Nah, but in that survey thingy that I've seen, most people knew Germany and Spain because of soccer, and then US, Mexico, some knew Japan and Canada and whatnot. And I'm like, don't you even know all of your neighbors? Like. What I really struggled with, because I've never been to both of those continents before, was Africa and Latin America. And basically to prove a point, I then spent 2 hours or so trying to trying to name as many countries as I could. And I think first time I tried to do that, I could name like 120. Which is both good, but I was also a little disappointed. Thoughts on Aura so far? No contest, full stop. I do like it. I expected it to have a bigger impact. Maybe it does have a bigger impact when you're playing like X rank or actually playing competitively. But just casually, it feels almost I feel almost no change, to be honest. I do like it though. I feel like most people I know could get more than 10, but maybe I'm being too hopeful. We're dropping frames for some reason. Da 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 da. They think America is a country. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. My Wi-Fi went down, I'm sorry. All good. Like, as you can see, my connection isn't the best today either. Even though I think it might actually be a YouTube issue, because my internet is working perfectly fine. Splatoon is working perfectly fine. It's just that I keep getting error messages inside of YouTube. So, what are you doing today, YouTube? Can you please function? Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Anyway, can we please get another match? Like 1 or 2 more matches before ending the stream today. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Matching for almost 200 seconds, come on. Also, what's going on with YouTube today? Come on. It still says I'm dropping frames, even though I should not. Dropped frames 3%. That is an insanely high number. I don't know if I've ever had so many dropped frames. I don't know why though. Lag, yeah, I do not know why it's lagging so much today. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a YouTube issue because YouTube has actually crashed on me today before. Your stream keeps lagging? It's not your stream, it's just in general, I guess. But something seems to be up, I don't know. We've been trying to match for like 4 minutes as well. Why doesn't it throw me out? 244 seconds until we got a match. I didn't even know that this was possible. Alright. Let's destroy it. But I have good news to share today, Chris. What's the good news? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I fell down. Come on! Should I be the one standing on the tower, I guess? I don't know. We waited way too long. Ah! F. Tomorrow I'm gonna record a lyrics video. It's gonna be my first ever voice acting / singing thing to do as a voice actor. I'm gonna be big someday. Nice. Like what's it gonna be? The first ever voice acting or singing? Like original or a cover or what is it? No! Take that, Ikeda. Of a song called Dilo? Dilo? I don't know. From a game? Alright. It's a cover. I noticed the health bar, but most of the time I actually managed to somewhat filter it. Like if I hadn't known, chat, that the health bar is a new addition, I probably wouldn't have noticed. Like at least to me it appears so subtle, it seems so subtle. Like it has always been there and should be there. It's definitely good quality of life stuff. Ow! The Clash Blaster keeps killing me. I think this person wants me dead. It's from Friday Night Funkin', if you're wondering. Okay. I know nothing about that. Like, I know the game. Never played it though, and I've never really seen anything about it. Haha! Ah! Come on! Oh, I love this sound effect, by the way. I'm just gonna wait here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna save you, not. I avenged you, I guess. Boom! There we go. I like how the health bar is implemented. It doesn't add too much clutter and it's small and subtle enough where it still feels like a core part of the game. I agree. You like Anarchy and Turf War, but you will never give up on your beloved Samurón. I also agree to that. Even though I haven't played it in quite a while, I still love Samurón myself. Kind of a shame that you can't see the health of your teammates in Samurón. There's a triumvirate happening? Oh. Haven't played that in ages. Pause series. Okay, we have a 2-0 so far. I think that's not bad. But yeah, chat. That was, if I'm not mistaken, my first stream in 2029. 29? I'm from the future! This was my first stream from 2029! Broadcasting back to you to 2026 or whatever. Oh, you're gonna have a lot of fun in the next 3 years. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I don't know when I'm gonna stream next time. No idea. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in 2 weeks. I simply can't tell. If you're not in my Discord server yet and you would like to, I think all of you in chat are in there, but if not, then not. Exclamation mark Discord and join, then you can just pick notifications that you like when I go live, when I upload videos, when I post music and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. What do you mean bye-bye, elderly person? Yeah, I know, my age starts with a 3, so I'm basically with 1 foot in my grave already. Anyway, goodbye everyone, bye-bye.